I'm pretty happy to be alive right now in the nerdy culture of things. Of all things, I like the endless supply of people I can look up to.
I definitely feel that like women are having a renaissance in pop culture. They have multiple shows, webisodes, any means imaginary where just girls are showing like yes, you can do this. It's not weird if you do this.
Man, the little girls right now, they don't even know what they have. They have such an array of things they can look up to, and they didn't know it wasn't there before.
This month's PixelDrip is celebrating Women's History Month by having our wall completely devoted to representations of nerdy ladies. I always remembered in March in school, they would always really push that like, it's time to celebrate the great pioneering women. It seems like this would be a really great opportunity for PixelDrip to just pay tribute to all the wonderful women, not only artists, but like figures in our lives who have helped us take our art to the next level or inspired us in some way.
I want to see people go into like history, music, movies, and really come up with characters I actually didn't know of.
I really hope the lesser known pioneers get some play, like Grace Hopper, who contributed to like making the modern computer happen. Rachel Dawson's another person I really hope gets represented. The reason why the environment wasn't completely destroyed in the 70s, that's this woman.
When it comes to just modern day art, I'm super inspired by like Hummel and Megan Lara. They're both just butchering that field of just awesome female art.
I am loving Julieta Colás's work. She's really doing great stuff with subverting sexuality. There's Vanessa Zucker. Oh, Sasha Palacio, of course. She draws ladies who are very confident in their bodies. Like, yes, they're very sexy and they're curvy, but when you look into their eyes, there's a certain fierceness.
Recently, they came out with an article. There was tons of 50s pinup female artists drawing pinup. A lot of them were models themselves. So they sat there in the mirror and like totally just painted what they saw. And it was the most amazing thing to me because they didn't blurt out like, oh, I'm a female artist making female pinup. They were just doing what they love and no one judged them for it.
When women draw, or when certain women draw, it's almost like you're drawing not just a sexual object, but you're drawing a friend. You're drawing who you want to be. You're drawing who you want to be in 5 years.
I think nerdy ladies in general, both historically and fictional, are bringing out the best in people, male or female, and it's really giving the world the spectrum of character and story that we needed.
Smart women / nerdy ladies are gonna save the world the same way that smart men and nerdy men are gonna save the world. We're gonna find a way to work together to sort of like bring our ideas and say like, we wanna make the world a little less sucky.
We're gonna have more artists, female and male, because there's no boundaries. You can be any sexuality you want to be. You can really see the spectrum of new stories from character archetypes that are known as well as new ones because you have never been there, like the new Miss Marvel.
And we're not going to play into like negative stereotypes. We're not going to let like insecurities keep us down. And whether or not another girl or another guy says we can't do anything, we're going to just say, F that, I'm going to go paint for 3 hours.
So come visit the Hive Gallery March 8th at 8 p.m. for the Nerdy Ladies, celebrating women's history through nerdy culture.